Hello, everybody.
What does that mean? Is it 10 o'clock?
We have one more request here, Your Honor.
We do?
Would you like to have your one mitigation here?
Let's do our one mitigation. Who's that gonna be?
This is Shirley Hanson.
Shirley Leslie, are you there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. There we go.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Hold on a second. 4A065-1472. Let me take a look here. Born in 65. You mean you were born in 65 and you've never had a ticket?
I did have a ticket about 24 years ago.
Yeah, but who's counting? All right, hang on.
I am.
Observed a vehicle, 2 cars ahead, pulling the opposite lane to pass a truck pulling a boat. Observed another vehicle traveling westbound, approaching from ahead. Passing vehicle did not abort the pass. Was in the oncoming lane. And the guy with the boat had to take evasive action. Is that the way you remember that? The other guy coming at you had to avoid you?
Yeah. I did. What I didn't say to Officer Dunham is I'd been behind the boat and trailer since La Push.
Yeah.
And he's pulling a trailer, so he goes slow, but the only time I did pass him, he sped up so that I couldn't pass him. And
yeah,
I didn't. And the officer said, why didn't you slow down and back into the lineup? And there were so many cars behind me. I didn't even think that there would be a spot for me to pull back into.
Right. And you were committed.
Yeah. It was very scary, but I can't believe the trucks. I've never had that happen before, where a truck's or anybody speeds up so you can't pass them. And it was over a mile to pass. I don't know. I passed him. I did it, but I don't understand why the truck, he sped up. And I think as soon as he saw the other car coming towards me, he slowed down.
Yeah.
And it was a little blue car.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Officer Dunham said, why didn't you slow down and pull back up? And I thought, I've never been in that situation before. And it was scary. I was scared, and I was thankful that when the little blue car pulled around the corner, they just pulled over. And the only time the truck was going even close to the speed limit was on a straightaway. And this was the first spot that felt safe. There was nobody coming, and there was a line of cars behind me. I don't know. He told me it's illegal to pass if the person's going the speed limit.
Well, it's okay. You hold on a second. You hold that thought. I got the picture. 46, 61. Oh, 525. That's not right. That number is not right. I don't think. No, he's right. That number's right. Hang on.
Is it possible to have it?
No. Hang. Just hold your thought there. I'm looking at it. I'm doing something you didn't do. I'm reading the statute. Did you read this statute?
No.
Well, why not? Kid, you just quit talking for a second. Let me read this. Negligent. Negligent means the failure to exercise ordinary care and is doing some act that a reasonably careful person would not do under the same or similar circumstances. Or the failure to do something that a reasonably careful person would do under the same. So what he's saying is that you failed to exercise due care when you didn't abort the pass. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
the reason why he wrote you the ticket. Now, Melissa, do you know of any reason why I can't lower the fine and do a deferred? Does it have to be the amount of the fine?
It does not, Your Honor.
Oh, goody. Well, since you were born in 65, and this is your first ticket in 24 years. So I think the trooper, whoever wrote this, was correct. I honestly understand your situation because I've been in that situation. These guys, I don't understand this. I got to tell you this. I grew up out here in the West End, driving the West End. And when I get somebody behind me that wants to go fast, I pull over and let them around.
Or you slow down at least.
Something. I just let a log truck go by me this morning because I wanted to go 60, he wanted to go 70, and so I pulled over.
Yeah.
It's not that. Who are all these people that are lazy and don't pull over? That's what I want to know. Who are they?
Well,
Still.
he sped up. It was the weirdest thing. It was.
That's bad. But what we're going to do is, and so what does she have to do for a deferral? Well, can we send her paperwork?
Yeah, we have a form that you'll sign.
So your fine right now is $5.59. I'm reducing it to $100. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on.
Thank you.
Oh, it's okay. And we're going to send you deferred paperwork if you want it, because if you don't have another ticket for 12 months, the case gets dismissed. So it's going to be, if you want to do the deferral, you got to pay $25. So it's $100 plus 25. Don't get another ticket for another 24 years. I'm kidding. Don't get another ticket for a year and the case gets dismissed. Can you do that?
Yeah, I would love to. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Okay, we're reducing it to $100 because that jerk sped up and he helped cause the situation. But they're out there.
I know.
People who don't pull over and then they speed up. I don't know what that is. It is. There should be a statute for that. All right. All right, ma'am. We'll send you some paperwork, okay? You can owe $125.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
If possible, stay out of trouble for another 24 years.
Thank you.
Gladly.
See you later.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Lawyer Kitty getting mad.
Is this Carnes?
Yeah,
Hang on a second, Carnes. I don't think we have a good address for you, do we? Do we have a mailing address for you?
West 18th Street. I got robbed in Port Angeles. I came here and somebody had stole my purse and everything, all my stuff in it. I remember going to the hospital. Then they said I stole something from the shell. That's all I remember.
Okay, then you just quit talking right there. Melissa, did you get that address?
18th Street.
Oh, West 18th? Yeah, Port Angeles. West 18th sounds like Port Angeles. All right. Well, I found probable cause for shoplift from Ron's. The maximum punishment is 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. So I assume it's been a while since you had a job, hasn't it? You haven't had a job for a while, have you?
No, I'm on disability.
Okay, we're going to appoint Clallam Public Defenders to represent you. Let's take a look here at something. Oh, boy. Did you know you have a warrant in Hoquiam?
I shouldn't have any warrants at all. I haven't been in trouble for years and years and years.
Well, there's actually a warrant for you down in Hoquiam.
Well, I'll check into that when I get out, sir.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about is when you're getting out. Because since you got a look at that. You got a warrant down there. We're going to require $250 cash for you to bail out.
I don't have any money, so.
I know. I'm only doing that because of the warrant. We want to make sure we got you here. We're going to appoint Clallam Public Defenders to represent you. We're going to put you on the Monday calendar. You are going to be on the Monday calendar, which is September 30th at 1:30, okay? If you're still here. If you're not here, I need you here on Zoom, and there she goes. She was tired of talking to me.
Don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Be safe, be well,
Sleep sweet and much love.